Hi everybody, welcome to Be Wowed by April Lee. I am here to show you, I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. Two things. I have my giveaway winnings from the Happy Crafty Homemaker, Carrie Penny. I won her the book of preemie blankets that her friend from KV Fibers had written. And I'm excited because I'm going to start doing some of these starting next year in the beginning of the year. And I'm going to start making these because we have a local children's hospital that I'm sure would love to have some of these. And I know have had several of my friends, babies there, family members, things like that. So my giveaway came. I was so excited because I wanted to see. So here's the book, and it is from Karen Bloomberg, which is KB Fibers, and then it shows all the the baby preemie blankets. Let me see if I can show you that she has in this book, and it's a really nice written book. It's got. She even lists the people who tested the patterns for her, which I thought was really, really sweet. The photographer, and then acknowledgments, dedication, introduction to her, how to use this book, sizing options, everything. And she really, really put some good pictures in here. And then in the back, she did a stitch guide and then a note section. So it's not a very thick book, but it is really, I think it's a great idea and a great thing for her to complete because it's just, it's awesome. I mean, it's like not a thick book, but it's very easily written. It's very easy to be, you can understand it. It's very well written, I should say. So I got that, and that was really awesome. So I'm really excited. And then along with that, Carrie Penny. Oh, I just dropped my card. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Okay, so with that, she sent me 4 cakes of the Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel Cherried Away. And this has... it's 100% acrylic. It's got 355 yards. And I have never used this before, but look at those colors. She sent me 4 of those cakes. And I'm like very, very thankful. Such pretty. Look at that. So pretty. Can't wait to start. And then she made me the most amazing card. And I know she said that she didn't really get a chance to finish it. But it's really, really cute. She does her own crafting. So it's really, really cute. And I'm not going to read it, but she gave me a little note on the inside. But just one of those kind of cards that you will always treasure because you know it's handmade and it's made with love. So, Carrie, thank you very much for this. I really, truly appreciate it. And I will put that book to good use and make sure I will make some preemie blankets next year for my neonatal unit. So I'm pretty excited about that. That's going to be a nice little project for me to focus on. And then also I can make them a little bit bigger and, give them away to local places who need them. And then this one is my box of not Yarnspirations. This was Hirschner's. Yeah, I've never ordered from Hirschner's before. Not Yarnspirations before. This is Hirschner's. I got contacted, excuse me, by one of my friends that I actually met at Creative Grandma's meet and greet and said, hey, Hirschner's is having this mill-end sale. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll go check it out. It was $2.99 for a pound of yarn, which isn't bad at all. And then if you spent like $35, you got a free tote. Oh, I thought that was pretty cool. You know, I'm all for free totes. This is the tote that you got. Eat, sleep, craft, repeat. And I'm a little kind of disappointed. You can see the handles in the background here? You look at my hand. You see how see-through it is? Yeah, it's really cheap. For being Herrschner's, I was really shocked that this was so cheap. I mean, I guess whatever. It is what it is, but I just was a little disappointed with that. And then one of my yarns did not come in because they said it was out. These I got for 99 cents for each ball. It says it was a number 4. And I thought, okay, well, cool. I'll check it out and see what it's like. So I got, I believe, 4 of each. I got 4 of each. And this is Lighthouse Plume. And it is a 50% acrylic, or 50% merino wool, 25% acrylic, 25% nylon. It is 1.75 ounces. And then, like it says, machine wash, lay flat to dry. If it's dry, it's 109 yards. And like I said, it says it's a number 4. But look at that. That's not a number 4. I would say that's like a number 2 at the most. But these are the size. So here, let me show you. Let me gauge this. Here's a thing of ribbon. See how small they are? I was really not happy. I mean, for 99 cents, I'm not going to complain. But I don't know what I'm going to do with this because this said it was a number 4, and this is not a number 4. But this is kind of like, I don't know, kind of like a brownish, I guess. I think that's the color it was. And then the other one that I got is Nob Hill Yarns Impact, and it's a roving yarn. 72% acrylic, 28% nylon. It's a 1.75 ounces, 106 yards. Machine wash, lay flat. And it's, now this is, I would say, a number 4. Like I said, it's a roving yarn, so it, you know, goes thicker and thinner. But I would definitely say that this would be a number 4. I can see that. But I got 4 of these. So, you know, it is what it is, I've learned. But I got some pretty good mill ends. So this is black. And it's really soft. I've felt it. It's really soft. I'm not going to take it out of the bag. So I got some black. And this one looks like it's a Caron 1-pounder. And then like a crew color or whatever. So always can use that. So I got that color. And these look like they're kind of simply soft. But they're, like I said, they're very, very soft. So I do like, of course, I always like purple. And then these definitely do look like on this one over here, that it would be the Caron Simply Soft. This is white. So can't ever go wrong with white. And then again, this looks like one of the Caron big 1-pounders. So you get a 1-pounder plus a little bit extra in there for $3. Not a bad deal at all. Especially if you're going to be making some hats, you know, for people. That's still really good stuff to make hats out of. This one is, I don't know if it's, look, this is dark brown. This is a really dark chocolatey brown, cafe brown, so to speak, which is really good. And then this one is, again, the burnt orange. So that's really cool because I'll have that to make my pumpkin stuff next year for when I make more Halloween stuff. So that's what I got out of Herrschner's. I'd order their mill ends again, but I think I'd be really, really careful with when I order with the other stuff because I was just a little disappointed with these. itty bitty little skeins of yarn. But again, it is what it is. So that is the rest of my acquisitions that I have to show you. Of course, oh, and Jane from Scraptastic Yarns was talking about how her and her husband got a new doormat today at AC Moore. I actually got a new doormat on Friday at AC Moore. It has 2 paw prints on it. So I can't wait to put that out. I haven't put it out yet, but yeah, so I did grab one of those. And I believe that's it. I mean, I've had other acquisitions when I went to AC Moore before. I just got simply like some pinks, some purples, some reds. I got a bunch of red because I didn't have much red left. But other than that, that was just that. Everything else is now in my craft room. I can bring it in and out of the area that I live in and make this place more of a mess. But I am going to get off of here. I have not had a chance to sit down and relax. I want to sit down. I did get to feed Tala. I did feed Tala before I got on here. For any of you who have been wondering, she's still not eating. So I am syringe feeding her 3 to 5 times a day, depending on if I'm home. If I'm working, it's 3 times a day. If it's a weekend, usually it's 3 to 5 times a day. I'm syringe feeding her 3.5 ounce syringes, anywhere between 3 and 6 syringes at a time. Right before I got on here, I just ordered a box of 100 syringes from Amazon for $10, and I'm glad I did because the one that my friend gave me had broke. And I actually, when I picked up more of the Science Diet canned food, I coerced the vet into giving me 2 syringes for free because I needed to, I wanted to have 3 so I can have them pre-filled. And I'm glad I did because if I didn't, I wouldn't have had any to feed her unless those came in today. So I pre-filled up 6 syringes, and when she was all nice and cut, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. When she was all nice and cuddly and curled up on the couch, I brought the syringes out and we did our feeding. She growled at me and made noises at me, and I just laughed at her. I'm like, you gotta eat. So I got 6 syringes down there. Then I cleaned up her mouth like a little baby. And then let her go. And then I pre-filled 6 more syringes so I can give them to her later. And trying to increase her little by little because I got to get her to gain some weight. She was 10 pounds, 13 ounces at the vet on 10/26 on October 26th. As of a few nights ago, as of about a week ago, she was 7 pounds, 6 ounces. So she was originally 16 pounds. So she's lost over half of her weight. So we got to get her up, and I'm going to syringe feed her for a few weeks, and then I'm going to have her levels checked, her liver enzyme levels checked, and then see where we stand and take it from there. Hopefully they will have gone down and her weight will have come up a little bit, and we can get that taken care of. And my poor Muffin, since it's gotten cold weather, I've had to put her on some baby aspirin because she's just moving a little slow. Huh, Muff? You want to come up here? Come here. she's moving a little bit slow right now, so we had to put her on baby aspirin. Come here. Come up here. Come here. Let me get you up here. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say my name is Muffin. And I miss my mommy. She went shopping without me today, huh? Yeah. So this is my Muffin. Once I get money, she has a fatty cyst over here under the arm, like under this area of the other arm, that we have to have taken out. It's a $700 surgery. It's not cancerous. We've had a needle aspiration done, so thankfully that's not cancerous, huh, babies? But she's an older lady. She's 10 years old. I got her when she was 5. But she's doing good. Other than that, so the cold weather's bothering me and Mommy. Yeah. They were all drug addicts in this house. We all are on medication. But I will let you all go for the night. I hope you enjoy your night. And I hope you enjoyed watching my video on my acquisitions and my FOs and my whips. Can't show most of my whips because they're all Christmas presents and I don't know who watches this channel. But other than that, I'm looking forward to some more. Also, if any of you know Addicted to Yarn, I've left her messages. I know Granny D knows her. Can you please have her contact me? My information is going to be in the bottom of each of my videos, my email address, because she won my 300 subscriber giveaway about a week and a half ago or a week ago, and I've yet to hear from her yet. So I'd like to get that mailed out for her so she can enjoy her winnings, and that way I don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to give her about another week, probably till next weekend, to message me, and if I don't hear back from her by Sunday, then I'm going to have to pick another winner because I want to get it out and to the winner. So I hope you all have a great night, and from Muffin and I and Tala to your house, happy Sunday.